Hello everyone, this is Debbie from Ink and Page, and today I have a free ephemera project for you. It's a little folio that is called Haunted Memories, and I thought this would be a fun little lead-in to the Halloween season. It's just got a little bit of a spooky vibe, but it's still pretty, so that, you know, it doesn't have to go into a Halloween journal, but it could if you wanted it to. So before I get started, a couple of notes. This is printed on 65-pound cardstock. It's I inked everything with vintage photo. I just really enjoy the contrast of this with the purple background. I think it's the perfect color for this project. I also, okay, so for this kit, you'll need to double side these main pieces, which are, this is the outside folder, and this is like an inside triple tag that's going to go in here. Both of these need to be double sided in some way, whether you print it or ink it or whatever you want to do. There's actually 4 papers in this kit. So you can use any one of these. On the reverse side, there's the rose one, there's this like striped wallpapery one. This gold one I included because there's a little locket set included in this kit, and I thought this would be a good gold background for these particular images. And then there's just a like purple watercolor, just simple, in case you don't want to get too busy on the inside of your folio. I went completely busy on mine, just to see, I just was curious to see how it would look. So yeah, so you have a bunch of options there with these papers that are included. Okay, so let's get started, and we're going to start with the main outside folder, which just needs to get 2 pockets put onto it. Okay, so let's get this off here. Okay, and then these both just go on the inside of this right here. All right, and this one goes on this side. All right, so then we've got those on. We're going to switch over to this one, and we're going to add the pockets to this. And like, you can put them on either side, it doesn't matter. So it's whichever side you prefer. The pockets are going to go towards the inside, so whatever is on this this back, this is the actual side, that the designed side. Whatever you don't put the pockets on will be the outside of your little trifold tag thing. And these guys all just go on the bottom like this. And this is going to be the little trifold thing where you're going to put all your haunted memories. And we'll get to those in just a second. Okay, the basic construction of this is pretty simple. And didn't take long at all. All right, so I've got that all set up. and then this will fold together. And this goes in one of the pockets, like this. Okay, and then we'll have a bunch of ephemera for the other pockets. But I'm going to start with the locket. Okay, so I created one, there's a locket in this kit, and then I included a bunch of different images, so just depending on what kind of story you want to tell, you can choose, you know, whatever you want to include. So I really love these two, so I think I'm gonna put these two in mine. I feel like this shows her on her wedding day, and maybe this is later on. I'm gonna put these in for this. I really love the idea of the haunted bride situation, so that's kind of what I wanted to go for with mine. And then you can put that in there. If you don't want to put pictures on both sides, you could put a little message on this side if you wanted, or there's other little pieces of ephemera in the kit you could put there as well if you wanted, or like if you wanted to put a dried flower or anything like that. The ideas are, you know, pretty endless on what you could put in here. Okay, great. So, okay, now we got our little locket. I'm just gonna put mine over to the side here for just a second and let it dry. And then we can put the rest of our memories in here. So, okay, so there's a bunch of different things in here. I did include a little envelope and a letter so that you have a little fragment of a letter that you can put in here as well. Oops, we gotta glue this. Goes all the way up. And there is a, let's see, there's a couple of different wax seals in this kit. This little tiny one right here is for this envelope. Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna glue it onto the tip of the envelope so I can still open it. And then if you want, you could put a little magnet or Velcro or whatever underneath here, just depending on whether or not you want to be able to open it again. And then we can put our little letter in there, so we have that to hide in there too. And then there's also like just a bunch of other things. You've got a dried rose, a key. There's lots of little mementos, and then a little poem from Coleridge, some pictures, and then I included a blank note page in case you wanted to do any of your own writing or journaling in this particular project. Okay, so let's see what we want to do here. Okay, I'm gonna put my book and my poem here together. I don't know, should my locket should maybe can go here like this. And then I've got my tag here. There's perfume. And a little tag here. And then let's see. And there's these two little kind of spooky photographs too. These could also go on the front here if you, I mean, depending on what kind of vibe you want to do here. I think I might do that. Let me just check this one. I think this helps tie my background in since I chose such a crazy background for my thing. So we'll put that on there. You could also tie that with a ribbon if you wanted. Just, you know, you could be creative and do whatever you like to decorate it, or not decorate it at all, because you could keep it so it looks secret as well. I'm gonna put my rose on here too. I also have this feather. I really like the rose. Put that on the front. And let's see, do we like this one as well? Or do we just like that? I kind of like the idea of that too. You could also use some of these extra portraits too to decorate it. I wanted to give you a lot of options in terms of what else to put on, you know, whether or not you wanted to put what kind of story you want to tell, I guess, in your with your little folio. And then if you make this, you should hang on to this, because I have another special project coming up on Friday that hopefully you can utilize this with as well. All right, so let's see, we can put our key in here too. And then this little key. And we have feather here. And I think that gets almost all of our ephemera tucked away in here. Okay. And then we'll fold this guy up. Okay. And he goes right in there. Looks. And there. Okay, and there's that. And then this closes right up. Mine's very chunky, of course. I may need my folder. Give that a little extra crease. Okay, so to close this, there's this paper lace ribbon, and that can go around here. Let's see. And I have the one, we might want to have it just meet. And then we have this one, our one wax seal left to seal this shut, so you can have like a belly band on here. Additionally, I thought, you know, if you had some extra lace lying around, that would also make a really nice closure for this. And I was also thinking maybe some cute little artificial flowers as well might look sweet on this, just depending on what you're going to do with it and where you're going to put it. And like, you know, how fat you want it to be. But it definitely is going to need probably a little help staying closed. So we'll put this little belly band around it. I'm going to trim this to fit. Oops. You don't want to make it too tight because you want to be able to get it on and off, but tight enough that it kind of holds it down a little bit. All right, let's see. My scissors are over here. Oops. I think I might do, okay, let's see, just secure this with a little tape as well as some glue. The tape just dries a little faster, or well, it doesn't have to dry at all actually. So I don't have to worry about it coming apart right here. There we go. Make sure that goes up and down just a little bit to make sure that it closes. And then we can add our little cute wax seal right on the top there. All right, there we go. All right, there we have it. We got the Haunted Memories folio, and that is the freebie for this first week of September, and it is number 169. If you are not on my mailing list yet, you can click the link in the description below, sign up, and I will send this to you right away, and then you'll get all future ones automatically emailed to you every single week. They come out every single Monday, and also you'll also get a link in that email that will let you download the last 10 projects, the last 10 free projects that I released, so that you don't have to worry about going to every single video and downloading each one individually. They'll all just be there and ready for you to download. I think that's all for today. I hope you enjoy this project, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks.